What is going on, everybody? My name is Pete, but you probably already knew that. But in case you didn't, you guys are watching the one and only Paid to Drive and Pay to Drive vlogs, day number 1334, coming at you. Hope you're all doing great out there, everybody. If you drive for any of the apps in the gig economy like Grubhub, DoorDash, Uber Eats, or any of the others, you're in the right place. Get started right now. Hit that free red subscribe button down below and turn on that little notification bell to the right and set it to all so you don't miss any updates. You're always up to date in the gig economy. And of course, be sure to hit that like button. Let's get 150 likes. It just tells YouTube people are enjoying the videos and it'll help send it out to more people. All right. So let me give a little disclaimer with this particular email, a few things. This person did not leave a name, so they're just going to be anonymous. It's a smidge of a heated email here, and I want you guys to give your honest opinion if you agree with this driver or disagree in the chat over here or in the comments down below. If you guys are ready, leave a comment saying, "Yes, Pete, I'm ready." I'm waiting. Did you do it? You didn't do it. That's all right. So here we go. They said, "Hi, I've been listening to all of you YouTubers go back and forth about tips. I think you guys are missing the point. Tips are not guaranteed. When you accept an order for whatever amount, that's it. That's the amount you will receive. It's not rocket science. I just listened to this person who left a tip at Outback and the restaurant kept it. Well, they tipped the restaurant. They did not tip the driver. I don't understand the beef. If you go to the restaurant, you tip the restaurant. And when the driver comes to your house, you can tip him. You don't necessarily have to tip the driver. Remember, this is a gratuity, not a guarantee. Guys, wake up. Here's something. If when a restaurant gets a tip, they can, it's their choice, split the tip between the restaurant and the driver. But remember, it's a gratuity, not a guarantee." So they repeat themselves a few times. Okay. Now, I don't know if this person is a driver themselves, okay, or if they just started. I'm not trying to come down on this person too hard here, but if you've been a driver as long as I have, and as long as many others in this community have been a driver, okay, even if it's a month, okay, you know how much we depend on the tips, okay? They're saying it's not rocket science. I'm saying the same thing back to them. This is a tip-based industry. It's the way it is. Why is it okay to tip the waiter or the waitress, but not tip the delivery person who's using their own car? Okay? This person in particular does not sound like they are a driver. If they are, I apologize for making the assumption. But if they've been paying attention lately, because like they're saying, I've been listening to all the YouTubers go back and forth about tips. You're right. It is a gratuity. It is not a guarantee, but it is a tip-based industry. Period. It always has been. Okay? Yes. The customer can choose not to tip. That's their choice. Absolutely. But you are paying for a premium service here. Okay. It's like, for instance, when Uber and Lyft came out, those were considered premium services. And now people are like, it's just a glorified taxi service. This is what people have actually said. And now with food delivery, because of the pandemic, people are just like, well, there's a virus out there. I don't want to leave my house. So I'm just going to use this service no matter what. Because it's my only option right now. And it's what was keeping restaurants alive, hanging on barely by a thread. Okay? But what this person is saying here, when you accept an order for whatever amount, that's it. That's the amount you'll receive. It's not rocket science, which is not necessarily true because, again, look what's been going on with DoorDash. Okay? Hiding tip amounts, drivers not knowing the full amount. They're being forced to download third-party apps that violate terms of service in order to see the tips. Okay? Drivers should be able to see the tips. They should not have to download extra software to do that. Okay? I'm just saying. Because if you were a painter or a plumber or an electrician or a contractor, a carpenter or something, you would want to know what you're getting paid for the job in full. Not where it's like, yeah, we'll throw you $100 and then, maybe we'll throw you something later or whatever. You want to know what the heck you're getting paid. We're entitled to see that. I don't know. So, drivers, do you agree with what this particular person is saying in this email. Do you agree that it's not a guarantee, it's gratuity? You know, in my opinion, it comes down to morals, okay? Because yes, they're right, technically, it is optional to tip, but tips is to ensure prompt service. I always tip in the app, I always click 30%, no matter what the amount is. If it comes out to be a $17, $20, $25 tip, I know I'm making that driver's day. I can't tell you how many times when I put in an order, the person will call me or they'll leave me a note at the door saying, thank you so much. I've been getting stiffed all day. You know, the tipping really makes a difference. It really does. Okay. And I'm tired of hearing people say, well, the fees are expensive and this and that. So why does the driver have to get screwed? The driver is the one bringing you your food or whatever you're ordering. Don't they deserve something more than a $3 base pay, you know? Because again, the customers aren't really informed. They don't really know what we're getting, you know? But that's my 2 cents. So what do you guys think? Do you agree with this person saying about we shouldn't be worried about tips or not? Let me know in the chat or the comments down below. And if you guys ever want to send me anything, paytodrivestories@gmail.com. That's the best place to reach me. And of course, at this time, I want to thank all of our patrons over at patreon.com/paytodrive. These people give a little something every month, and my way of saying thank you is I shout them out in all the new videos. And it also gives you an opportunity to message me directly through the Patreon app to bypass my email. So when you hear your name called, say, hey, Pete, I heard my name. Links in the description or in the pinned top comment. Choose a tier and get started today. We got Brian Pomeroy, Heidi Barnes, Joe Valerio, Kurt Paul, Lee Peacock, Tulsa Todd, William Boudreau, Agus, Alan G. Van Horn, Drew Honor, Fernando Carranza. We got Frank Haviland, Fresh One, Jason Casta, Justin Case, Lulu Laura, Natalie Mosley, Sarah Keston, Scott Freisner, Sherry Cassidy, Stephen Neely, Brian Richardson, Jenny Thomas, John Bonacci, Matt Epperson, Nick G, Stacy Miller, Terrence Pacheco, and of course, Valerie Brown. Valerie Brown. Thank you all so much for signing up. Links down below if you want to sign up on there. And of course, everybody, make sure to sign up on the Get Upside Gas app. It is a free app for any smartphone. You download it from the link in the description. You go to your gas station, you pump your gas like you normally would, print out your receipt, take a picture of your receipt with the Get Upside Gas app, and within 48 hours or so, you'll get anywhere from 15 cents to 45 cents a gallon back, which is pretty fantastic. And if a friend or family member signs up using your code, you'll get paid every time they pump gas. It's called Get Upside. Links down below. Make sure to download it. And of course, my friends, of course, make sure to go check out paytodrivestore.com, where you can get one of these awesome Get That Money, Get That Honey's t-shirts or many others like it on sale right now at paytodrivestore.com. Get yourself a t-shirt, a hoodie, or a goodie. paytodrivestore.com. And if you made it to the end of this video, simply leave a comment saying end 132, end 132. Be sure to hit the red subscribe button down below. It's free. Did you do it? I don't know. Give it a tap. Tap the bell to the right. Set it to all so you don't miss any future updates. And of course, be sure to hit that like button on the way out. And that's all I got for you, everybody. Until next time, get that money, get that honey. Keep hustling, keep bustling. And we'll see you next time right here on Paid to Drive and Pay to Drive Vlogs. Have a good one, guys. Drive safe. Peace.